wow.
Akasan here. Time to start another reaction. Unfortunately, we'll probably be type of reactions anyways.
Yep, okay, there you go. That was better. I fucked up the first time around, and it sucked. So, I deleted that video. I gotta do it again. What the fuck? Let's see. We do it like that. Rearrange it like this. That's better. Oh, what's up, Dante? Alright. So, let's see. It's breakfast time. Hold on, let me get the rest of my breakfast real quick. God damn. Ugh. I'm gonna get some more cereal real quick. And then I'll show you guys what I got yesterday at the YouTube event. Okie dokie, okie dokie. I got this. I'm Dante in the house. I thought you were playing YOUNOW with Cooley. You know they got, they actually have YOUNOW on the iPhone and you can play on your mobile. I've played it a few times before. Oh shit, physical gamer. Game on, speaking of games. Shit. Fuck. I was trying the Battlefield 1 beta, and it's cool. I like it. Actually, if I have time, I gotta get back on there again. I don't know, they really need to make a better, like, interactive type game, not just first-person shooters or something. Like, I've told you guys in the past, there was, what's up, Game Changer? There was this, thank you, the belt. There was this great game that would be fucking perfect for today's YouTube personalities, or just reactors, or people like I'm Dante, and Physical Gamer. You know, Physical Gamer is a reactor, but so much more than that now with the gaming. It used to be a game called fucking Buzz. It was called Buzz, and it was on the PlayStation 2, I think. And you had, like, there was a whole set to it. You had, like, controllers, and it was a whole quiz show, and I bought it, and I played it with my family. I would probably suck at it now because it was, like, real... Do you guys remember that one game, You Don't Know Jack? Like, I would suck at it now because it was all pop culture stuff, so, you know, I've been gone for a minute, so I wouldn't get any of that shit right nowadays, but I always felt like somebody dropped the ball with, especially PlayStation, dropped the ball with not having it anymore, because that game was fucking, that shit would be perfect to play. When we were all at Alyssa's place, that was the one thing that we were all going to, me, Tyrone, and Greg, we were going to play this game where the audio from trailers were going to be like garbled or something like that, or, you know, just little 30-second snippets, and we were going to see between me, Greg, and Tyrone who would be able to name that trailer or whatever. Like, that was kind of the, but we just shot so much other stuff. And we're like too tired after that, so we decided not to do it. So, what's up, everybody? I've been good. I've been good. What up, cool? What is fibbage? I don't know what fibbage is. I'll look into it. I mean, that's the main thing, y'all. If like you guys can figure, like, if there's something out there that I don't know about anymore, because I know there was something like the something humanities thing to do. I think my biggest issue at the moment is the fact that I can't answer pop culture shit so much anymore because I don't know a lot of what's going on nowadays. And that's the biggest problem. The movie trivia stuff I could probably still do. The pop culture movie stuff is no problem. Like I think they have a You Don't Know Jack edition for movies, but that's about that's the deal. Should we start? We should guess any of Cooley, Physical. Who else is watching? Any of you guys want to guest up? I don't mind talking to you guys. It's always a pleasure. It's a trivia game that asks you questions and you have to create answers that sound true in order to trick people into picking you. Oh! I get it. Fibbage. Yeah. Oh, that sounds pretty fucking cool, actually. Like, I'd be down for online. That's the thing. You gotta do it. Like, that's how you gotta do it, man. Like, yeah. Alright, so, before I forget, so yeah, last night I went to the YouTube, like, last night was Creator Day. It was Creator Day at YouTube. I didn't go. They asked me to speak at the event. I was like, man, if I speak at Creator Day, I'm gonna take the entire fucking show. I'll be like, everybody, clear out. Akasan is here. And then I just thought it was kind of hyperbole and shit about like talking to a bunch of YouTube creators about the shit I create. And I was just like, I felt kind of uncomfortable about it. So, they asked me way too late to speak at it. So I thought next time. And, what else was I going to say? So it was Creator Day. And then, after that, they had a big gathering, which I went to. And this was mainly, it was a little strange because it was like friends. It was like kind of my friends, just people I know. And then it was also people like I've worked with in the past. It with, but then it was also their fans were there as well. But you know, people didn't know me for what a lot of you guys know me for. They knew me for what I started with, how I really started my YouTube channel, and that was, you know, vlogging and J vlogging. So people were coming up to me and they're like, there's one cat came up to me. This shit was fucking weird. Like, he was like, hey man, nah, I really like you. Yeah, I know you. You did the stuff with Charla, which is normal. Charla's one of the biggest J vloggers out there. But he was like, yeah, and I really like your stuff. I've seen your stuff a lot, and you're friends with Grade A Under A. And I was like, cool. I was like, I wouldn't exactly say friends, but we have an understanding of each other. I was like, what the fuck? But it was really funny to like go through without mentioning reactions at all in this party. I mean, people knew me, but they didn't know me for that stuff. And it was kind of like I was kind of like the side guy, which was it was cool for once or whatever, like to come up. So then they gave out cookies and shit, and that was cool. Like. This is a YouTube cookie. I thought it was a condom or a button and shit, but it was not. Then, there's something else. They gave out a bunch of shirts, YouTube shirts, and I didn't get one because it was a giveaway. And I didn't win. But I did get something else though. it was all you could drink, which was cool. It's always cool being around Tikio Sam. Some of you guys might know who Tikio Sam is. He's a good friend of mine. I talk to him every day, actually. And so this. Okay, I gotta tell you another story, because he and I, we didn't really get in an argument, but we had this story. We have this group. Do you guys use Line at all in the States? Line is like a chatting thing, right? So we got this. There's this YouTube group that I'm part of. That I talked to them about a bunch of stuff. There's this one video. Dante knows what I was talking about. Or knows what I'm about to talk about. There's this one video that I wasn't sure, like I kind of took offense to a bit, and so before I was straight about to do like a rant video or whatever, but I just threw it to a bunch of YouTubers and be like, okay, is it just me or is anybody else like offended about this video? But then, like, after hearing what other people were saying, I was just like, okay, alright then, it's just me. I'm taking it a bit personal, because it's so clearly related to my own struggle, so, okay, I'm gonna just chill the fuck out on this one. Fuck! I wanted to show you guys what I got, but I can't find it. Alright, well, anyway, I got this YouTube, like, notebook you could write and shit. It was really cool, but someone stole mine or I lost it or something like that. Whatever. I'll get another one. So that's what happened on that side, okay? So I was gonna tell you the story. So I was talking with Sam about some shit, and like we throw each other videos, like this YouTube group I'm part of, and he added me to this group, and I just kind of eavesdrop all the time, but it was like this, always give advice to each other, how to improve their videos, how to get more creative, or blah, 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 and there's something I said to some point to Sam, because Sam, you know, is very strongly opinionated, and he's like, he'll tell people, dude, nah, your fucking video sucks. Like, it's a nice idea, but your presentation sucks. You need to do something. And I just kind of got to come here, and I'm like, yo, like, you can give advice, but it's like, what the fuck? You know, you don't need to be, like, coming in all hard like that. But, you know, I know it's kind of his style, but and then also for me, like, I'll post something, but I'm never asking for advice. I'm like, it's cool, but, you know, I didn't ask for your advice on this. I just wanted you to know what was going on, and here's what's going on with my channel. But then I made the comment about those fans that were kind of stalking me, like fucking following me in the station, and I was just like, what the fuck, like that. And Sam kind of made this comment about, oh my god, like, oh, the fame is too much for you. But then he told me like that he didn't realize how far up the sub count has gotten on my channel. Like, he thought I was still like around 20,000-30,000, and he was like, holy shit, this motherfucker's already over 100,000. He's like, that makes sense why now, because at that time, like, I had 2 run-ins with fans that day, and one was a little scary. The other one, some guy was like just shaking his finger like really scary at me. He was just like and I was like ready to fight this motherfucker. But then later he was like, I've seen your videos, and then once he said that, I'm like, oh, he's a fan. He's not some crazy Asian dude fucking ready to fight me, because that shit happens. That shit happens at the station. Big time, I swear. Like, people fucking, like, just these crazy people just, like, come up to you and you're like, yeah, and you're just like, the big thing in Asia is there's motherfuckers that run around, like, just stabbing people, like, because there's no mental illness doesn't exist in Japan. Homelessness doesn't exist in Japan. It's there, but it doesn't exist. So that's why. So I'm always really worried about that. like getting fucking stabbed and shit. Because that shit, like two months ago, some girl got decapitated on the street in China. All right, reactors. Cooley, our physical gamer. What y'all doing? Maybe they're just pleased listening to the sound of my voice. What the fuck? Oh, all right. Some dude was like, all right, I'm gonna talk to Big Red here. Breakfast with Akasan. Hello?
Hello? Is this
Hi.
Akasan, what's up, dude?
What's up, Big Red? Are you Kane? Are you Kane from WWE, Big Red Machine?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. It's all good. Now, I'm finishing my video, actually. My Try Not to Laugh. I fucked up and uploaded it the wrong way.
Which one? The
Try Not to Laugh. Yeah, with liquor, and my girl is on the side. And, like, I didn't realize, no, somebody fucking mentioned, like, they were like, man, this nigga did the intro 3 times. And I'm like, what is he talking about? And then I realized I didn't fucking edit it correctly, so now fixed it now, and we will relaunch it one more time there. Yeah. So where are you from? Is he still there? Did I lose him? Am I just talking to myself now? No. What? I guess we lost him. Yeah. Well, damn, thank you for the bars, man. I appreciate that. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. And thank you for the people there. What the fuck happened? I guess we lost that guy. Alright, let's try John? He's holding pussy. His pussy. Cat. John? What's up?
Yeah, Akasan?
Oh, what's up, man?
Not much, just getting ready to bed in a few hours.
Oh, well, let me tuck you in. Pause. What's up? Yeah. Where are you coming from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
As you can tell.
I see what's up. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, that's cool. What did you do?
Pardon me, I'm hard of hearing.
What did you do this weekend? All right, wait, it's Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday night for you guys.
Yeah.
So, how was your Saturday night?
It's alright. I mean, I'm getting ready to come on an hour and a half, so we're doing a One Punch Man marathon.
It's funny you were talking about a tsunami, because we got I thought for a second I thought you said tsunami. I'm like, oh fuck, because we have typhoons coming. Like we're on typhoon watch right now.
I know Hawaii's getting ready to get things back to back.
What was that?
Hawaii's getting ready to get hit by 2 hurricanes back to back.
Yeah, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, it's that global warming, man. Global warming.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, at least if you're in like
what's your favorite feature on Toonami right now?
Hunter x Hunter. I never watched it when it originally came out.
Okay.
I never understood the hype around One Punch Man until I watched it.
Oh, really? They're showing.
I understood why people were so crazy about Saitama. Then I watched the series, and now I understand.
I didn't know that they were showing. I didn't know they were showing it on Toonami right now. That's cool. I might have to check it out.
There's a marathon coming on tonight.
Yeah, I heard that show gets crazy. Like, super crazy.
It does, but compared to most of the action anime, not really that far out there.
Alright, but do you believe that he truly can beat Superman?
I don't think there would be a winner in the fight. I think it just go on forever.
Ah! Okay. I suppose so. Yeah. All right.
What do you think?
I think. Well, it's a good point because, well, to be fair, I have not watched all of One Man Punch yet. One Punch Man. I don't know why I always say one man, because I think it's like one man and then punch like that. So I always get that shit mixed up. But yeah, One Punch Man. I haven't watched most of it, and I guess in some sense, because he's just a parody, it doesn't really it's not supposed to have any heavy theory on it.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Have you ever seen the show on YouTube called Cuz Science?
No. Yeah. With Thor,
Kyle
right?
Hill?
Like the guy, he looks like Thor, right?
Yeah. Video, he did a video like 3 weeks ago where he gave his theory on how strong Saitama could have actually become. And I think one of the math equations he did was Saitama jumping from the moon to Earth was something like 14% the speed.
Okay. I saw the One Punch Man training workout on YouTube. That was really popular as well. Like, to actually have a workout training ritual. Somebody tried to do it, and that was that.
Now, I know you're a DC Comics fan, so I have to ask your thoughts on the Killing Joke animation.
Well, like what part specifically? Alright, just overall?
The Joker speech, the most anybody remembers that it's the speech going through the funhouse.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
They did.
Thank you for the bars, Solar Glitch. In detail, I go into it in my reaction to everything wrong with the Killing Joke. Yeah, I go into it in detail with the Honest Trailers Killing Joke about my thoughts on it. But in short, I think they did it as well as they could do it. I mean, people always kind of bitch and complain. They always want them, like, they should do an adaptation of this, they should do an adaptation of that, but then they don't realize it's a lot, especially Alan Moore's work. Like, everybody was like, they need to do Watchmen, then they do Watchmen, and people are like, they didn't do it right, and shit. Like, especially Alan Moore's work, it's not easily adapted, and like, even Honest made a joke about that. It's like, it sounded like some of the voice actors were being held at gunpoint to fucking do some of the shows. So, that's where a lot of this breaks down. It's like the adaptions don't always translate the way you think it's gonna be. And the Killing Joke is like, if you did the original Killing Joke story, that shit could be only like 20 minutes or something like that. So I understand why they needed to add more, but I also understand some people's issues with the way Batgirl was portrayed, and they gave her more story, but they lessened her credibility as a character. I understand that as well. So.
Pointed that out. Now, I know Cinema said how Batgirl was used in the entire movie. It made her look like she was just there to be used as an item rather than something important to the story.
Yeah, the women in refrigerators logic that Gal Simone had a big issue with, but it is what it is. I mean, it's people get too fucking hurt and bent out over shit that really isn't important in the long run of things. Like, oh, boo hoo hoo, they had sex. But I'm like, they've been having sex before, in several different versions of the Batman stories. So I'm like, whatever. Like,
I don't know. When most people think Batgirl, they usually pair her up with Nightwing, then again, I grew up on the Teen Titans, so it's always been Robin and Starfire in my head.
Right. But yeah, exactly. So in the Arkham trilogy, it was Tim Drake and Barbara Gordon there. In the Batman Beyond version, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, and Bruce, they had something. There were always hints to it. So in the Bruce Tim universe, they actually had a few issues where she got pregnant and then she got fucking punched in the stomach and lost the baby or something like that. So I'm like, whatever.
But
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with
If you saw Batman Bad Blood, they didn't introduce Batgirl until the end of the movie when he had already met Damian Wayne and Batwoman. I can't remember her name. So
Cassandra.
like, every universe has its own
Wait,
different
Cassandra
movie.
Cain. Yeah, I forgot the lesbian girl. Yeah, I forgot her name actually.
Yeah.
I didn't follow her so much. Yeah. But it's all good. All right, man. I'm gonna hit up the next one. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Right.
It
Love
was
your
good
channel.
talking to you.
Can't wait to see the
Thank
next
you.
video.
All right, sounds
day.
good, man. All right, have a good
Bye.
night. Bye.
You too.
Cool. All right, okay. What up, installer guy? O namae wa nan desu ka? Donaru abunaru desu. Watashi no naru wa Akasan desu. It was kind of funny last night in the YouTube meeting up with people. I was like introducing myself, and because it was Japanese people, I was like, they're like, oh, what's your name? I was like, oh, my name's Aka. And they're like, huh? Aka? Kaka? Kaka? Alright, let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know what. I'm looking at something that. Some weird ass shit. Alright. What else we're gonna do? No reaction requests, please. Oh. Okay. Okay. This, I'll probably talk about this one here. Let me get the Killer Foolsy real quick. And then I'm going to say something and then I got to go to work.
What's up, Akasan?
What's up, Killer Foolsy? I think I've heard of your name before. Maybe.
I don't know because I recently just did a collab with Rashad the Reactor. So
Nope. Then I definitely didn't. So, you look like that kid. I know where it is. I loved you in Stranger Things, dude. You were the awesome token black kid. Now you did a great job. I'm glad you found your buddy. It's a great job, man. Great job. I'm just fucking with you. Where are you coming from?
out here in Connecticut, all the way.
Oh shit, Connecticut. That's WWE right there, baby.
Yeah, I
In
passed
fact-
by that building a lot.
Holy shit, that's dope. You gotta tell Triple H what's up. I think Triple H's hometown is Greenwich. Yeah,
Yep.
Greenwich. Yeah, that's in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So like he used to come out like a fucking snob and wouldn't want to touch me. It was really funny back in the day before he did the switch into Degeneration X and became the Game. But yeah, that shit was dope. All right, that's cool, man. So what did you do today? How's your weekend going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah? Are you in school now? You look pretty
Yeah.
young.
high school, yeah.
High school? What grade are you?
Freshman.
What?
Freshman.
Oh, freshman. All right. Is it working out for you? The whole high school
Yeah.
gig? Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going pretty good.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. What kind of stuff do you like to watch on YouTube?
Reactions. I do reactions myself on my channel, so
Oh, okay. What's the name of your channel?
same as my username on here, Killer Fozzie.
Oh, okay. So you guys all make sure you go and check out Killer Fozzie, Killer Fozzie, like Jericho's band. Yeah. That's cool. All right. You have any questions or something? I never know. I'm out of ideas at the
Oh
moment.
yeah, you said you watch anime. I'm still
Yeah.
working on the new volume for Ruby, so it's picking up now.
I think October. I heard October.
I made a Ruby statue like out of clay and like it hardened and stuff like that.
Yeah. Who?
But
Of who? Which one? Of Ruby?
yeah, Ruby.
That's cool. Yeah. And who's your favorite character?
It would probably be Sun.
Yeah. Son Goku. I'm just. Wait. Who is Son? I don't. Who the
The
hell?
guy with the monkey tail.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. He was a cool guy. I like Yang. I think my favorite one is Blake. Like, I don't know. I think I just like. I like darker characters, or like kind of. I like broken characters with like a lot of.
Like Batman.
You got it. Batman, Spawn, like almost every character I really connect to are generally like dysfunctional, dysfunctional operating people like that. Sherlock Holmes, really complex type people. So I like the Blake the most because she had a lot of issues going on. So it was dope. And here you go. John just said Ruby Volume 4 drops October 22nd. So
Around the time where seems that Walking Dead is coming back too.
good job. Wow. Holy shit. So basically, anybody know when Flash starts again? So
No.
yeah, I think okay, so basically I think I have one more good month of my channel's break. Maybe a little bit more. But I have a little bit of a break until then, until, like you said, in October. Oh, my channel's gonna get so busy again, and I'll just be every day grinding. And let me pump out some more vines and try not to laugh. And YouTube, like Rice Gum, or no, wait, what's his name? Niga Higa, something like that. Pump out all those reactions before I get too busy. TV shows start up again, so we shall see.
Yeah, I was talking to this other reactor. We were talking this new YouTube rule about like excessive swearing and violence in videos now.
Yep. I'm about to talk about that right now. Thank you for. What is your opinion on it?
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous because one of YouTube's most valuable parts is like being creative, and that eliminates like half of everyone's content, like Raka with their over the top violence.
Right, but one can argue that one can argue though that it's not limiting it. You just don't get paid for it. So that's that's the thing. It's kind of like, I think it's dumb. I still think it's stupid, but there's not a way for censorship. If anything, this situation is helping. It's what Grade A Under A was kind of talking about in his videos about why YouTube is broken or whatever. These prank fucking videos, even reaction videos, all these type of problems with YouTube. We're already breaking the terms of services. It's just that they didn't do anything. YouTube never did anything about it. It's just that they're finally stepping in and doing something about it. People are complaining. So people were complaining because they were saying YouTube is out of control. Then YouTube starts getting more in control, and people are complaining like, no, this is too much control. But this is exactly what people were asking for limitations to be put on. So to me, I think it's just kind of fucking hypocritical, but this is the way mass media, the mass population works, is that one big YouTuber comes out, makes a fuss about it, everybody jumps on the panic frenzy, then a change happens, and then another person jumps on, makes a big deal about it, and then everybody goes with whatever way that person is saying. So, you know, we can say things are that creativity is being limited, but maybe its creativity is just being challenged more. Like, maybe you can make, for the swearing and the cussing, well, maybe you can try to make something more creative, getting around the censorship and still censoring yourself, but still maybe it helps push things more. So I don't know. I don't know if it's fully. I don't really have a full opinion on it other than what I'm seeing right now. But I just was pointing out the hypocritical part of the fans is like, this is exactly what Grade A was talking about. You know, make YouTube great again. So for months, people are posting that shit and everybody's stuff. Make YouTube great again. Make YouTube great again. And then YouTube finally starts enforcing their rules, and people are like, "What the fuck are you doing? The YouTube party is over." It's like, what? Come on, like
people don't know what they want.
People don't know what they want because people fucking follow whatever anybody says. That's why it's so annoying to me that when Grade A first came out with his war on reactions, then I Hate Everything, then iDubbbz and all that, we didn't have a strong person to help counter those claims. We just had fucking idiots getting up here and saying stupid shit, and talking about money and whatever, and then it just made the situation worse. So now there's nothing else we can do. I'm talking about just the reaction genre in general, because now it's kind of set as a standard that reaction videos or reactors equal fucking cancer, like that. Because there was nobody there that could properly defend the good. You know, I'm doing The Walking Dead. They love my videos. They fucking invited me into the headquarters. So obviously I'm not doing something wrong if the actual studios enjoy my stuff. Tyrone got a fucking shout out, a legitimate shout out from the Russo brothers, the directors of Civil War. So obviously it's not all bad, but the problem is nobody wants to hear any of that because it's already too far, too gone. And that's kind of the way that's the problem with mass, with panic and what's the word I'm looking for? Mob mentality. So even the same people, this is what's funny, me and Tyrone were laughing about this. The same fucking people that all kind of came together and were talking shit and trying to destroy Tyrone and shit. Now, those fuckers are eating each other alive now. I'm talking about Keemstar, everybody. They all turned on each other like piranhas, and now everybody hates them, or Keemstar. So it's kind of like I wish the mob mentality, the people would just kind of wake up and see what's really going on. Is like now the big thing is Phil DeFranco gets upset, and now everybody's going crazy about that. So, yeah. All right, Killer Fight. I gotta bounce because I gotta get to work now. So I appreciate your time, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much,
speaking with
man.
you.
Yeah, nice talking to you, and stay black. And I'm looking forward to Stranger Things season 2. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
That was cool. All right, big. That's cool, man. Well, I gotta bounce though, but we talked for a little bit, so it's all good. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. I hope you take my words not so seriously, but if you do, think about what I'm saying, guys. This mob mentality, dude. Like, fucking, don't just fucking jump on something. I still get motherfuckers making comments every goddamn day, thinking they got a fucking degree in copyright. I'm like, what you're doing is you are breaking hereby breaking. I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, they asked me to actually do these reactions. Now, I'm not talking about fans. The actual companies asked me to do the reactions. Like, anyways, just try to fucking just because don't believe everything you fucking see on YouTube, and don't believe every video just because there's some sort of evidence. Like, use your own goddamn brain. All right, guys, take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.